And then Wendy said it was this week, so I'm like, oh, I guess it is.
Oh, shit. I should send that out.
Hello, one and all. Happy Friday. We're going to... Yeah, it's okay. We're going to go ahead and bow in. All right, let me... 1 second. You can do that now. Yeah. Okay, great. We're gonna bow in. Let's face flags. Chut. Kyung Ray. Alright, face me. Chut. Kyung Ray. Great, let's do some jumping jacks. 30. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. All right, and let's roll our necks. And other way. All right, and bringing our arms, crossing our arms. All right, let's do a little running. Little running forward and back. Let's do a little running in a small circle. Or any kind of area you got. Maybe it's a rectangle. I won't judge. I'm going the other way. Alright, let's roll our shoulders forward. And let's roll them shoulders backwards. Okay, next we want to we're going to put our hands above our head, leaning to the right. Switch to the left. All right. And let's spread our feet apart. Lean down. Alright, let's bring our feet now in a little bit closer, about shoulder width. Reach down. Alright, and let's bring our feet in, feet together. Reach down. Alright, shake your legs out a little bit. Now we're going to do, if you can get yourself a little space, I'll do some broad jumps, warm up a little bit. We'll go from one end and hop across to the other side. I'll turn around, do it the other way. Practicing our hops, trying to go for a little bit of distance on that. All right, let's do a little more stretching. We're gonna do some lunges to the left. This is my right. And we'll go all the way down. Go lunges to the left. And all the way down. Good. Do another thing to warm up. We're gonna do some Casey's. We're gonna wanna put your feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna be kind of bending your feet down and up on it. Kind of bouncing there, and you're gonna be moving your hands, flowing all the way forward and back, and keeping yourself loose. Kind of bouncing and letting your hands flow. Sure, yeah, this way too. Great, let's do some peacock stretches. Ooh. All right. And we'll go to the other side. And other side. I'm just switching. And I'm switching back to the other side one more. Alright, that's gonna leave us. We're gonna start, we're gonna do one of our exercises next before going into forms. It's called shoulder taps. So we wanna get into essentially the push-up position. And holding that push-up position, I'm gonna come across, touch my shoulder on one side, come across, touch my shoulder the other side. I'm gonna try to kind of keep myself as flat as possible. I'm not really moving a whole lot on it. All right, so let me get a timer for this. Nope, that's not the timer. All right. Great, so again, just staying in our push-up position, touching one, then the other. We'll just kind of keep doing that. Ready? Everyone get ready. And go. And stop. Good. Great, we are moving on to our forms now. So, with that, we want to start with the draw and return. On it, I want you guys to go through at least 5 times draw and return for your form, and you can move on to doing the full form right now. We have gone through these this week earlier. I think everyone's been on the class so far this week. So you can let me know if you want to go over anything or anything like that. Otherwise, you can go ahead and get started doing the draw and return for your high form 5 times, and then start going through the full form on it, okay? Let's begin. Ooh, no, that's not part of it. Yeah, going through the draw and return 5 times, and then the form. Do something? Do you want to practice anything? Form? Just doing the forms right now. Because I know I have questions. Okay, you don't have to.
All right, so everyone's
Everyone's doing the forms right now.
the entire form, not just the draw and return.
Yeah, after they've done the draw and return.
Okay,
entire form.
beautiful. It looks like no one has questions.
Mm-hmm.
Mark's good, Master K's good, Maeve, Erica, Jack and Wendy, Parker, awesome.
It does look very bright on that. I don't know what the draw and return does do. I was thinking the draw and return. Where does it go to for 8? I'm going too far. It's too late.
Or 8.
Yeah.
It just goes right into.
Right across. Right.
And it goes right into there. Yeah, just at the beginning. Yeah. I'll do form 1 since I couldn't remember it the other day. Okay,
Say hello,
Erica.
Erica.
One brain back.
rising down, what you were just doing? The footwork? Did you? Sorry. Here.
Oh, right there, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a step
So you
turn.
notice- Yeah, step
Yeah.
turn.
I know what you're talking
Okay. I was thinking of intermixing them and everything. We did one exercise after warm-ups. Yeah. I did one exercise after warm-ups. I was gonna do that thing. Yeah, well, no, I guess. I was thinking of like doing it throughout the class.
I know, I have to work on his moves. You did the beginning moose out with me.
Yeah. Just get back guard. I'll move up a little bit. Yeah. Come into left hanging block. Cut. Rising cut. Shift, go to the back. Thrust. Step back. Cross cut. There it comes. Step up. Attack posture. Where's the second?
Oh, no, you gotta come here. You gotta go there first, right?
Yeah.
To do like that blood shake and then,
Yeah, that is.
oh, that, yeah. Down.
Cross cut. Rising. Turn. Step back twice. Step.
You
Angle cut.
step.
Cross cut. Step. Okay.
All right, I don't know where we're at. Is everyone finished? How many times were they doing their form?
We kind of started like 6 minutes ago.
Okay.
I can give it a little bit more.
All right, so we got what about
Go
3
for like
more
4
minutes?
more minutes.
Okay.
Go.
We're doing the beginning of Musa right now. If anyone wants to do the beginning of Musa with us. So if Mr. Kelly or Jack.
Yeah. Alright, so we're starting off. Step back at the right, left, draw to the front, skipping back guard. Hanging block to my left. Nice step back to that left foot. Angle cut, shift forward rising, thrust to the back. I step to the back, cross cut to the front, and step over in that blood shake. 2 steps, crossing up as my hands slowly come up. Shout, move off to the left, down cut to the hands, cross cut, spin around, rising cut. From here, kind of quick, sorry, just stepping up, turn into attack posture. I slowly step back, and I come forward with right angle, step, cross cut to the back, step, left angle. Any nice moves?
Maybe the next.
Alright, cross step behind, block, side block, step, overhand thrust, step, thrust the other way. Then I pivot on my right foot, come swinging around, cut. Then I step up into earth,
All right, left, right.
left, right. From here it's a big fan block, spin, step,
Figure 8.
thrust. Well, it's do a little block,
Oh, I see.
and then
what
you
you're
spin
saying.
it around.
Ah, like a fan block
Thrust.
spin. Okay.
I'm gonna be pivoting my feet, switching my feet, rising cut.
You know, maybe I'm. Oh, geez, I'm blocking you, Roar.
There,
Sorry.
right, hand block, thrust, stepping back and up, rising to the back, guard. Gonna do the next move? Me or?
Maybe just that one more time from the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, that's very good. I'll step up further
I'm
as
gonna
we
go here
step
since
back
I'm
one.
blocking you. But I'll
That's
just
fine.
watch.
You don't want to walk through?
Oh yeah, I just don't want to block the camera. Okay.
Step back right, left, draw, cut, skip back, guard. To the left, hang block, stepping back, angle cut, rising, thrusting to the back, step my left foot to the back, cross cut, come around, kind of blend shake, 2 steps up, attack posture, I'm going to back up a little bit.
Okay.
Moving to the left, cut the arms, step out, cut to the neck, come around, rising cut. And I quick turn into attack posture, 2 steps back, step forward, right angle, turn across, step left angle. Keep turning around. So yeah, step overhand thrust, step overhand thrust the other side,
Okay, yeah.
pivot around, cut. I'll move right here.
All right. Good idea.
So cut low, step up into earth, fan block, roll, overhand thrust, stepping back, rising, and guard to the back.
Can you just do when you're coming here, just from
Yeah.
there?
It's here.
So
Yeah.
we always go through the
Block.
footwork here.
Step
Left foot to the front.
back,
Left comes back, right comes up.
Cut.
Cut up.
and then I go to
and
my
step
right foot.
back with the
Yeah.
left.
Mm-hmm. Here. 1, 2, 3.
Back up. And then you come back.
Cool, so go ahead, finish up your form. We're gonna be moving on. So we're going to do another exercise.
Oh, woohoo!
This time we're gonna do
What could it be?
moving low to high planks. So I'm going to be, you can start in your plank position, and I'm gonna bring up into my push-up position. I'm gonna go down in my plank position.
I think Wendy likes that one.
Great.
All right, come on, I'll
Great.
join
Everyone,
you.
let's get started.
Are you doing it to
Set up the
time?
timer. Yep.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do it to time. Ready and go. And stop.
Awesome.
Good. All right, we're going to be going on to paper cutting next. So what we'll do what we've done earlier this week. For the color belts we want you practicing 2 of your sequences. That you've gone 2 of the sequences from your handbook on it. For the black belts, I'm going to give you guys a sequence from your form, and then you're going to do a sequence yourself from the cutting on your form. What I want, I'll start with the black belts. You can let me know. We'll go through some of the color belt as well, but let me know if there's one that you need that you're not aware of. I'll start with the black belts. So the first one I want you to do, from Gumdo 1, inverted in the right hand, stepping, cross cut, going to the back, spinning, right angle cut. So doing those 2 cuts, stepping through right, cross, spinning back, right angle cut. Okay, and then I don't know if we have Jack on this.
Jack is on today,
Jack
yes.
is on today. So we'll do from 3. We'll do not too many sequences, but we'll do that shifting your feet, rising, rising, thrust. So obviously you can position it like the rising to the one side, shifting back up, rising, back up, rising, thrust. Alright. Doing that sequence there. And then so you have that one sequence and then one of your own. And for Master Kelly, we want to do from here, starting in that position, coming through, cross cut, shifting, angle cut. Alright. So doing those 2 cuts from here, come out, cross, angle, on it, practicing those 2 cuts from the sequence. Okay.
Alright, so they're working those for a while and then they're gonna pick
Yeah.
another one from the form?
Right.
Okay.
Let me see what.
And then we have Mark, Parker, and Maeve. So 1, 8, and Chosan.
Okay.
So
Mark,
yeah,
if
yeah. Mark's been kind of doing.
we've kind of gone over a lot of them already. I'll review the latter 2 of them right now, real quick. So number 1, 2 of the sequences we'd want you to work on where you're crossing behind, block, step, down cut, turning, block, step, down cut. That's the 1 sequences in the form, the wings of the form, where you're turning, block, cut, turn the other way, block, cut. And then the other sequence from the back of the form, it's coming step, down cut, pivot, step back, down cut. Kind of in the last part of the form, adding that cut instead of just a guard at the end. You're just taking 1 step forward, down cut to the back. You can figure where they are, pivot, stepping back, down cut. Okay, and then we have which one?
We have Parker, so we have Form 8 and Form 9 Chosan. And Parker was working on the last 2 from the peacock, shuffle and thrust, turning 360,
Right, so
and then
from
the very end moves.
Parker, so the last 2 from here coming up. That one, is that one of the cuts? Or is that like one of the paper
I'm sorry,
cuts?
I turned away a second. Can you
Is
say
the
again?
rising one of the paper cuts?
Or
Or it just says the thrust?
on the 3rd and 4th one?
Yeah.
The 3rd one, it's from the peacock, top thrust, spin 360,
Okay, so
cross
you're just
cut.
kind of walking through the motion here, and then thrust, that's your first cut, spin, cross cut.
Mhm.
So that first motion, your cuts in it being the thrust and the cross cut. Kind of fell over on that. And what was the second part?
Then the other one was almost at the very end where you spin 270 on your right foot and you do cut and then do your top thrust.
Okay. So this one right from the very end of the form, where you're coming around, cut to that side, stepping forward, thrust. So those are 2 sequences to work through from the peacock, and then this last move, cut, turning around, cut, stepping, thrust. Okay.
All right, let us know if any questions. And then Maeve was working on the last 2, the jump over the sword,
Right.
and then the
Jump over the sword. That one, my left foot starts in front. I jump, my right foot's in front. I turn and step back, rising. Turn to the front, step, right angle.
So you step back on the first. Go ahead.
Yep.
Jump and switch your
And I'm
feet.
here, my right foot's in front. I turn and step back, rising, come to the front, right angle.
So step back as you're rising cut, step forward as you're down cutting.
And what was the?
The other one was
Other
the, you know, when you're doing cut, retreat, 360 cut.
It's just those two
So
cuts.
you start the inward cut, spin 360, inward cut again. Cut.
Stepping forward.
Let's see. So your left hand advancing, inward cut, revert. Yeah.
This is
retreat.
left hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry, left hand
Yeah.
stepping in,
Forward.
Inward
and
cut,
then,
retreating 360,
Yes.
inward cut. Okay. While I'm here, I step my left foot, inward cut, left hand, spinning back, inward cut. Those are the two cuts there. So that should be with everyone. Let us know if you guys have any questions on that. We can go through that for a little bit. Nice. Good, Wendy. That's a good question. Got a question on the on Maeve's test. Do you see that?
Let's see. So for Maeve, she's gonna have to do that the ring cut, right? So you know where you have the two pieces of wood suspended, and they're doing the cut, and then I think she'll also do one from the form. So let me verify that, or is Rory gonna verify?
I was gonna grab water, but.
Oh, okay. So I'll verify that in the next couple minutes. Ah, those are one of your favorites, Wendy, huh? I'm not a fan of those plank ones. All right, so Maeve and Erica, Maeve will do, so the Red Blacks testing do that downward cut, you know, with the rings, with the newspaper rings and cutting the board, and then she'll do she can choose one sequence from Chosan. You know, we were just doing two of them, but one of the four sequences. All right.
Okay. Yeah, great. All right, go ahead and finish up. We're going to go on to another exercise in a minute.
All right.
So for this next exercise, we want you to get a stool, an ottoman, a chair, couch, whatever.
Pick up a couch. This is strength training time.
So on it, we're doing another kind of plank. So I got a chair and a stool here. I'm gonna go to the stool because this chair's not super stable, but I'm kind of, see that? If you have a stable chair, this one folds. I'm gonna go with the stool. Or I'm doing a plank where I'm kind of extending my body as far out as I can for it. I'm gonna be trying to hold it out Yeah, anything that's kind of as close to the ground, getting my feet as far back and holding myself out.
Alright, so you're really
As long as I
pushing
can.
back as far as you can.
Yeah.
It's like someone's
well timed.
stretching you out.
Mm-hmm.
We could use this stool too.
Yeah, that'd be a good one, that ottoman right there. But I didn't have the time.
Is
All
it
right.
an ottoman or a bench?
Ready, and let's begin.
I won't push so hard. I can use this.
I'm pushing the stool a little bit. Should have gotten the ottoman.
"20 seconds. "10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Alright.
Alright. Great.
How'd that go for everyone?
Oh. Alright. Today's the plank day. We're gonna get started with our self-defense.
It's like an early
Good to hear,
birthday
Wendy.
present for Wendy.
Right, or kneeling versus kneeling. Oh, you got your sword. Great. Self-defense. We've gone through the attack a few times. We still just want to walk through that a little bit at the start. So as you know, we're coming up with the right foot, drawing straight over our head and down for the first two. Let's do that to count together. And 1, up. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right, let's go on to the attack for number 3, doing the cross-cut draw.
Stagger ourselves on
Yeah, that's a good idea. Stepping up with that right foot again, drawing straight cross. Ready, and 1, 2,
I'm curious if Rory's shirt looks neon green to
3.
you guys. It's a Kelly green, but it looks neon green in our
Looks pretty bright today.
screen.
4, and 5.
Ayo!
Great. Number 1 on it, we're going to be, I'll just show it right from here first. With the attack coming straight down, I'm stepping off of my angle to try to move out of the way, rising, then keep my right foot in front, keeping them in front of me, angle cut down, right angle cut. So with the attacker, when a down cut comes in, I'm moving off to the side on the right, rising, and angle cut, moving back with my left foot, angle cut down. Let's go ahead and work on that. Begin. Oh, thank you. So, number 2 time. Alright, number 2. Going with same as number 1. Attack comes in. I step off rising, continue 2 steps, and cut to the back. So I just want to be straight moving past them, rising, step past, turn, cut.
Right, left, right foot movement.
And let's begin. Okay, using the stairs, finding a way.
That's a good idea.
It's good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. So,
Hup! Yeah. Hup!
so. So.
Hup! Yeah.
Are you thanking me?
I think so.
Okay, sorry.
Hup!
So. So.
Hup! Yeah. Hup!
So.
Sa! Yeah.
Great, it's time for number 3. Yeah!
Number 3.
This is a fun one. With the crosscut draw coming in, I step out with my left foot and I stick my right hand out to kind of push him, grab the arm up by the elbow. Pummel strike, I pull him down, I can now draw out with my left hand and thrust him. So again, when they start to draw, I want to be quick and stop them from drawing if I can. Reaching up high, I block with my right, come out with my left, pull with my right, draw with my left, and stab. Okay? Now, I should have had a belt in to show this one thing I want to bring up on this is, since I'm trying to draw the sword out with my left hand after I pummel strike, it'd be really hard to try to like draw it out when the sword's all the way out here. I want to, when I pummel strike and I pull them down, I want to pull my sword back so I can draw it straight out and I got a good thrust in there. So it's good to practice, if you have a scabbard, practice with that scabbard to kind of force you to do that motion right on it. Alright, and begin.
Here, I'll take this camera, but I think this one's pretty big.
It's kind of big for that, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you push it all the way back, it still works. Ready to attack you? Oh, what? Doesn't fit.
Ah.
Okay. So.
Attacking.
Hup. I didn't want to go down. So. I can hear downstairs Lily's losing in Rocket League. She's getting angry.
Aya! Hup!
So. Sorry. So.
Hup! Hup! Aya!
Did you want to come up with creative or just do the uncreative? Maybe just come up and do the uncreative. Did I? Okay. No? This one? That's pretty much the same as. Alright, what we're gonna do. Great, we're going to go ahead and start some creative. Like we did earlier, we'll start off, I'll show you guys one technique to go through a couple times, and then you'll be able to go and work on your own. So with this technique, this would be better to work with a scabbard. It's going to be a crosscut draw, just like number 3. I'm going to step out the same way here, block, and what I'm going to do is as I block with this hand, I'm going to be doing the pushing back already. So I'm going to be pushing this kind of back to my side so I can get a good draw on. Because I'm going to come in, when we're talking my footwork on it, I'm going to be blocking and stepping up, almost taking 2 steps kind of quickly. So it comes in, I step up, block, push my sword back, step up, draw, and I angle cut to the back. It's an inverted angle cut. So I got it inverted here. One more time. I'm going to step up just like number 3, but I'm going to keep moving past, draw out, come around, and angle cut. Inverted angle cut, left angle cut.
Alright, so he's cross-stepping with that left foot, and stepping with this right, and then coming back with that left foot in a back stance.
Mm-hmm.
As he
didn't
comes.
show it.
Or it was his right foot, I guess.
But yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One more time.
Okay, one more time. Stepping up left block, stepping up right, I draw and cut down. Go ahead. You can go through that maybe 3 or 4 times on it, and then you can work on some of your own creative techniques.
So Maeve, if you need to work on your different sets, go ahead and work on your different sets that you need. And again, if you have questions on them, let us know. Mark and Parker are just practicing some creative on your own, and black belts are working on their sets. All right. Wanna do something? Okay. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll just work on some creative. Okay.
Great. That's good.
We'll work on some creative here while you guys are working, and we'll check the stream if you have questions. Are you attacking or not?
I'll attack. What attack do you want?
We'll do the cross cuts. We'll start where we're here, and then I want to do something. No, I don't like there. Let's see. That would take too long.
I mean, you can always do kind of what you were doing where you catch, but like if you have it in your scabbard, you can just do like a smack to one side of it.
I don't know how to like that. Okay, we're gonna do front.
So,
I come here. Oh, whoa.
Cool.
Let me do that again. Alright. Those are more nice.
Okay, do a cross cut. Like that one.
Do that again. Okay, you come into front cut.
Okay. I don't like you laugh.
Okay, that one will be fast
no.
enough. Okay, so do a left or a right angle, whatever you. Okay, so let's come here. No, okay, we'll do it again.
We go left angle.
Here, cut yourself. That's it again.
You don't have to hit me every time. You can just cut me.
I like to hit. Could you check?
Yeah, you're still good. Okay.
Alright, what do you want? Oh, how about that thrust?
Ah, but they've been doing like
Are
a
they
draw.
moving it?
They've
Here.
been doing like a draw.
Come, I'm exposed.
Alright, you can go. With a thrust. I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. I know I said
Stops
it.
it with his hands.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
laughing.
sweating.
That's kind of going to the same thing I did last time,
Mm-hmm.
where I would just invert it at that point. Do it again. Please.
Look at the time.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
It's close.
really want to do this from 5, but
Oh.
the way you're kind of like thrusting from this hip, so I don't know if I want to move it over. And I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, you're kind
I'm
of.
almost
Yeah.
scared of that.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want me to thrust? Do you want me to do a different time?
Yeah, I'll do a thrust. Try again. Then I'll do a side block. I'm just wondering what exercise is next. That's what I'm wondering.
I think you'll all be surprised.
Uh-oh.
Alright, come here with the down cut.
Down cut. So,
Thrust. One more?
yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
No problem, God. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying
That's
to
fine.
get you right here, but I don't think, you know.
Well, that would,
Some.
if you got me there, it would still be in motion, it would still come down again.
Yeah. All right, so then I'll do it this way. Or something. Just control. Let me see. Do it again. I'm just trying to control it.
Alright, let's go on to good. We're going to do our last exercise.
Oh,
This
what
one
would it be?
is gonna be our
I've got
butterflies.
no guess. Butterflies.
I'm gonna lay here. I don't know if this is the best. You're
I'm
gonna be
gonna
laying on the
say they're
ground.
not gonna be the butterflies we're thinking.
You're laying on the ground with your arms fully extended on the ground. It's gonna be, I guess kind of like you're swimming. You're gonna come up just your front half like a Superman. Spring your arms all the way back and then all the way forward. And all the way back and all the way forward. And kind of like
trying
you're
to keep
doing
your
the,
chest up the whole time.
yeah, keep your chest up off the ground the whole time when you're doing it. You should keep your chest up kind of like high off the ground. You can do it. Yeah, you should kind of feel in your back going through this. We'll do this for a time.
Could you do the arm motion one more time?
Yeah. So we're gonna keep our arms
Start
straight.
Superman.
So I feel like it's almost like you're doing
Uh-huh.
that one swim. But starting the Superman, arms come back and forward, and all the way back and forward.
All right. Let's.
Great.
When should we start? Here, I'll give you a timer.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Wait, no timer. Ready and go.
These are hard, kinda, huh? Starts out easy and then it gets tough.
We got 15 seconds left.
What? That's all? Oh man, I was hoping it was longer.
And stop. All right, good. I think that's it. Let's come on in.
Oh, okay. This class went really fast for me. I don't know about you guys, but I looked at the clock. I thought maybe it was wrong when it said like 5 till before. All right. Hope everybody had a good class.
Sorry to mess up your perfect day, Wendy. Last one wasn't a plank.
I think she probably liked it. All right, so we had a corrected email go out. There was a kind of typo in the email on the relay, virtual relay. It's next Friday. It said this Friday. So apologies to everyone if they thought the relay was tonight, the virtual relay for Relay for Life for Cancer, American Cancer Society. So the good news is there's another week that you can prepare to watch it. Maybe next week after Gumdo class, you could hop on the virtual Facebook live stream. That'll be it's gonna be streaming from JP Wood. So 7 to 9 next week. We will have our regular class at 7. And there is still a chance if you would like to donate. The link is in your email. That is correct. So if you'd like to donate to our team, we'd love to have you donate. JP Wood, we've raised about almost $500, but we're definitely short of our prior goal because we haven't had our fundraiser. So we'll be talking about it a little bit more next week. See if anyone is so moved and able to give a small donation to help our team out and ultimately help the American Cancer Society out. All right, so that's that. We do have our private lessons. We sent out an email yesterday. So Thursday nights in the 6 o'clock hour are going to be Gumdo private lessons. And Jack Raker will be doing those. And if those fill up, Master Kelly has also volunteered to do privates. So if we get filled up or if Thursday night doesn't work for you, we'll see about possibly Tuesday night with Master Kelly. Also, if you are interested in an open workout for Gumdo, you need, more room to move around. That is open to you Thursday nights in the 6 o'clock hour and possibly Tuesday nights in the 6 o'clock hour also. So if you're interested in the lessons or the open workout, let us know. If you were in school, give us your report card. And I think that's everything. I can't think of anything offhand. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Any questions? Anyone? Anything from anyone?
No.
Then it's a wrap.
All right, let's face the flags. Shut. Kyungray. Facing instructors. Shut. Kyungray.
Choreo Gumdo. Have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.